Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case, back again. Yes. I've been called to the decks again to get the daily messages for my Phoenicians. I have no plan for this read, so I am planless, not clueless. Ooh, on the base of the deck of the pre-shuffle we have altar. So some of my Phoenicians have actually been setting up their altars in the name of the divine and their ancestors, leaving their offerings of fruit, their pictures, their special memories, their crystals, their candles. You're starting to understand and appreciate that you have to invite the divine spirit into your home and into your heart so that you can hear their voice in your dreams, in words of a song out of the mouth of a child. Whoa, this one flew out. Yeah. This is about you writing your rules, your reading. This is you setting boundaries. This is you using the faith, the size of a mustard seed, trusting the divine to guide your steps. This is about you being patient and understanding that your ancestors are working on your behalf. They're here to help you step into your true gifts. This also speaks of you writing guidance material, leading others. This is about you empowering yourself. Because what is the point in writing a boundary if you are not going to adhere to that boundary? Okay. Yeah. The base of the pre-shuffle, we have the Three of Swords. This is about heartache and loss. Good God. We'll put it down. Already? We already into chlamydia? Goodness gracious. Prakala's always got a hold on Shiznay. Okay, energy for my Phoenicians. Yes, we have the Three of Pentacles, reward and recognition. After heartache and loss, getting over sadness, putting aside that dark cloak. Oh my goodness, divine intervention, your third eye chakra. This is about you continuing to tap into your wisdom, balancing of your brow chakra. This is about you being highly intuitive at this moment in time. Your aura is extremely charismatic. Look. Because you are standing your ground, you are standing in your power. This is the Seven of Wands. So far we've got the Three of Pentacles. Sorry. Oh, we've got 2 3s here. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Let me just look at this. This is about the one more 3 would give it the Ascended Masters. Listen, your ancestors are here guiding your path at this moment in time. The Three of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn as well as Saturn energy. We have the Three of Swords, which is Libra energy as well as Jupiter energy. We have the third eye chakra, and we have the Seven of Wands, which is Leo energy. This is about your confidence and your strength, determination, standing in your power. Understanding you have competition around you, but you are intuitively guided to navigate that shiznay. You stepping through it like a cat on a hot tin roof. Yeah. Divine is saying this is your material harvest. With the Six of Pentacles, this is Taurus energy. This is about you establishing, where am I getting this list from? You're establishing your foundation and your security. Excusez-moi, 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing a 6, but it's truly a 9. 9 of Pentacles is a real well-deserved reward. This is Virgo energy. This is because you have self-improved through self-analysis. This is the time for you to enjoy life. Because spirit, I told you, divine spirit, you've raised your vibration. You are now operating on the 5D, my Phoenician, because you use that solitude again, hermit energy, Virgo energy. Okay, self-analysis, self-wisdom. You wrote them rules, child. This was from a place of isolation, which you had to isolate yourself from those paracalas. Oh my goodness, they create some shiznay in your life. If that was music, it would have been an orchestra. Sure would have. What am I clarifying these cards with? Right, let's go into this heartache and loss. Yeah, this heartache and loss, this 3 of Swords. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it was the ending of a romance. It could have been a marriage, a friendship. But there was a lot of backstabbation to the situation with this 3 of Swords. You had a lot of blocked emotions that you was avoiding. You've avoided a lot of conflict in that situation. You was a people pleaser. That shit ain't cute. You allowed that situation to eat at your soul, and you was not being recognized in that situation. There was no partnership. That's what you wanted. You was involved with a papa was a rolling stone. Wherever they laid their hat was their home. Yeah. It's not a situation that you need to even think about, let alone flirt with. Put it to the back of your mind in the memory dump. That situation wanted you to be a pillar of salt, Lot's wife. What is this? No, I picked up in this. It says desert passage. Okay. You are coming through those obstacles because your eye is on the prize. You have determination and wisdom, which is igniting your ambition. Okay? You're holding on to your rod of wisdom. And it says here, trust there's a divine path. You have to trust because your heart is healing. You're coming out of that situation. You understand that you was deceived by a young-faced old whore. Yeah, a harlot, a succubi. Revelations 2:20. That's what you had up in your shiznay. And it was a thin line that you was walking on. But you found the strength and you found the way, my Phoenician. Yeah, because you've grounded yourself in nature. A lot of my Phoenicians are going out into nature and doing yoga, even just to think and organize your thoughts. You need to run your toes through that grass. It's about you moving on from this. This is about you taking the lesson and receiving the blessing so that you can continue to upgrade spiritually. And as you upgrade spiritually, your soul family comes in. Okay. Yeah. You are going to receive emotional freedom. Use the wisdom that is being gifted to you. You are going to make slow but steady progress, but you have to trust the journey. It's not the end goal, it's the journey. You are the gardener, and the seeds you sow will implant in your subconscious and be the reality you live in. So if you want to live in misery, be on your own. Why pollute someone else with the poison that you are choosing to live in, my Phoenician? Your tale will only be entertaining for 5 minutes before you become the prackler in the community's eyes. Seriously. Yeah. It's telling you to leave all that shiznit behind. This despair, this heartbreak, this sadness. Yeah. Main male in the reverse, right? Number one, my main male is the jump off. The young faced ho, the gold digger, Decepticon in the reverse. Goodness gracious. Decepticon Sergeant Major, sir. That person is extremely distressed and in despair because of the ending of the situation, because you've grounded yourself. And you cannot no longer be controlled, emotionally controlled by that. You have emotional freedom. This is what is causing this Decepticon heartbreak. I told you. The ending of the situationship. You ended it. And you did the right thing, my Phoenician. Yeah. You put that dedication to yourself first. Look. That person is so sad and so sorry. Eh? Kiss my ass, I say. I say, kiss my ass. Okay? You also got Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house. This is about you tapping into your spirituality, not allowing self-sabotage to tarnish your journey. You are building institutions now, spiritual institutions. Your focus should and is. Oh, you know I don't like should, because too many shoulds, you end up shoulding on yourself. Yeah, you're going through a cycle right now. All of these retrogrades tearing up your shiznit. It's an illusion. It's just to make you feel like you're not worthy, but you are. Why do you think I'm here? I've got things to do with my time. Trust and believe. I'm going to be taking out my braids soon. I've got Brazilian weave to flat iron. Ah, yeah. What's that card that just flashed out? Yeah. This was in the reverse. You can release yourself from the imprisonment of your mind. It's your thoughts that are holding you now, not the person, because you already done that deed. You cut it out. Okay. As to the recognition and rewards, this is you going into partnerships. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn energy. This is about you building. This is you having self-mastery after these troubled waters that you had to wade through in the name of the divine. Had to put on your Ephesians 6:13. This is why you are receiving this light from the divine. You're feeling powered up and invigorated at this moment in time. You're drawing on the knowledge from others. Knowledge is coming to you from all types of from all places, all avenues. Once you have an idea, it's like a chain reaction. More and more information is coming to you. Gather it. This is your time to use that knowledge to bring in the Pentakiale, the Pentakiale. The Lord helps those who help themselves. I've never known anyone to make a fortune sitting on the couch, worrying about the has-beens, the practicals of this world. If you have, hit me up in the comments. We'll all examine it. This 3 of Pentacles also speaks of you completing some sort of goal. So you could be completing a course. This is about you receiving some certification. It's also about you receiving of that certification, being recognized in public for it. This is also about you public speaking. This is also my marriage card, as well as the online spine card. This is my online work being recognized. What's that clarifying with? Oh, I haven't used it. I'm going to clarify with my original rider. Wait. What's this? Rewards and recognition. Look. Because you dedicated yourself, you've turned your back on that shiznay. Now turn the rest of your mind around and continue to focus on your work, because you've been building and you are making mucho pentacale. Yeah, because this is what is providing you that stability, that Capricorn energy, the self-mastery. You've been spending long hours, and those long hours are paying off, my Phoenician. The Eight of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy again. Self-mastery. Know yourself. Know yourself. You are mastering crafts now, educating yourself, possibly educating others. You are an inspiration to others, whether you know it or not. Look. You are creating the rules now. The Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus energy. What was unstable, you are creating stability within it. And you're going to be recognized for that. You're doing things in a different way. You don't need to be inside the box. You've liberated yourself through your spiritual work, through tapping in to your ancestors, through writing your own boundaries, through writing down the poison that was put in you, having to excavate it from your spirit. You are creating a new wave. Yeah, look. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. That person. That one with the wee willy winky running through the town. Let me tell you something. Right? This person is nothing but a pillock. A pillock is an English word for a fool. Okay? They're still doing their pillock shit, and they're still trying to creep in. Because, listen, this King of Wands in the reverse is fire energy. Okay? They are extremely arrogant at this moment in time. Sergeant Major Decepticon. They are codependent and emotionally abusive, and they're still cheating in that situation that they're in. But they've got eyes for you. They're watching you. They would like to come straight back in and offer you those breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs that they share with the birds. Still in your reading. They're pulling on your energy, my Phoenician, because they're seeing your glow up. They're trying to pull on your energy, and as I speak, you see it, the sword of truth. Okay. Yeah. I'm not interested in that. Them and trying to come through. I'm interested in this new groundbreaking shiznay you're pulling off. Where's my life purpose tap? Life purpose oracle deck. I'm interested in this. Yeah. This is about family. This is about you enjoying the time with your family, or being able, you and your family will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labors. Because these 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles goes to 11. 11 breaks down to 1, even though 11 is a master number. Number 1 speaks of a new beginning in Pentacale. This is talk about gifts being offered to you, my Phoenicians, because you are doing groundbreaking shiznay. You've been spending a lot of hours educating yourself in different ways. And your family, your progeny, are going to benefit from that shiznay. Yeah. This is about flowers. This is about you, as I said, going back out into nature and grounding yourself. Saying your prayers under the trees. Hugging a tree. Trust and believe. It is most satisfying. I have been known to hug a tree or two in my life. Yes. Down memory lane. Let me bring one more on this life purpose. This groundbreaking shiznay. Yeah. It's going to create a lot of travel in your life. Okay? This is you working hard on the internet, formulating your plans, your business plans. writing books. Your Shizne is going to travel around the world. Yeah, told you your soul family is coming in because you're grounding yourself and you're using those talents. Yeah, told you. You're here to school others. Your test is your testimony, my Phoenician. It surely is. Look, children, family, all of this. You are calling them in like the piper. Whatever you're doing, you could be doing this Shizne online. This is where you are getting your Pentacale in. If you haven't examined that avenue, please do. Let me bring in my Making Magic card on this because we need to know. Come on. Divine is telling you self-confidence. That is your armor. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. My Phoenician. If you was a cat, I'd be stroking your back now. Are you purring? Yeah. It's about your achievements right about now. Told you. I told you. Didn't mean to stutter. Okay, now we got this third eye chakra. Let's get this back in the box. What do you need to be guided on? What do their intuition need to be focused on? Right. Divine is telling you to keep your thoughts away from Shizne. The 2 3s goes to a 6. This is about challenges. This is telling me that you also must use your intuition to navigate whatever is thrown at you like a feline. You tiptoe like a cat on a hot tin roof. I said it once. I'm repeating it twice. Yeah. Concern yourself with nothing, my child. Yeah. Because you are making the choices now. This is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Again, intuition. Follow your intuition. Tap into your spirit guides, your ancestors. Use the divine to show you the way. Yeah. And again, family. Yeah. You are the cornerstone. I need another FP on this third eye chakra. This is not the time for you to be tired. Alright? You have no. Oh, where is the thing? You don't have the itchy and scratchy, the spiritual itchy and scratchy. You are tuned in, tapped in. You was given too much to the wrong Shizne before. But now you are a truth seeker because you went to the divine light. This is time for you to rest and recuperate in the Pentacale you're building. You are no longer clueless. Told you. Told you. We may be planless, but we are not clueless because we are being divided by the divine. What other plan maker do you need? Your final outcome is to stand in your truth, my Phoenician. 7 of Wands. This is Leo energy. This is about you relying on your own judgment, having full mental control. Defending yourself at all costs with confidence. Pardon me. This coffee is repeating on me. Stand your ground. One card, please. Yeah. This is a new cycle beginning for you. A strong cycle. One that is of your own making, where you are not being influenced or coerced by any Decepticons. Yeah. A voyage of the heart. Opening of your heart chakra to your gifts. Creating your stable foundation. Right? Because what? You are that healing. You are the healing. You are. This could also, you could be consulting a mystic healer like moi to open up that heart chakra to realize, for you to realize your greatness, for you to stand in your emperor and your empress. This is your time, my Phoenicians. How much more do you need? Begin now. never too late to begin now. Yeah, dedicate yourself to yourself. The 3 and a 6 goes to a 9, and this is an end to one cycle and the beginning of another. This is about you setting your sight on distant horizons, tapping into those dreams, writing out those ideas, and actioning on those ideas. This ain't no time for slackers. Listen, it's an end to poverty for you. An end to those poverty ways. Yeah, told you. Time for your creative expression to reap what you sow. Use your gifts that are given to you. 5 streams of income, my Phoenicians. 5 streams of income. Told you. You're the author of what goes on now. So make sure you know what you're dedicating yourself to, my Phoenician. Let's finish on one FP and then we're out of here. Look on the base of this deck. Rest on that shiznay. Then we are out. We have Chiron. This is your healing after the great wounding. Okay? Accepting situations. Okay? Understanding that you are between worlds. I keep telling you. Don't let it suck you back into that mire with the Carmidian and the community genitalia. Please. Please. The bad lucked. Law 10. The unhappy. Continue to be Law 48. Stay adaptable and on the move. Law 25, reinvent yourself, my Phoenician. Law 8, make them come to you, Khaleesi, on your iron throne. And with that, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. If you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. Please hit the subscription, like, subscribe and share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. And leave comments because it helps all Phoenicians. We are at different stages of evolvement. The only time you should be looking down or back at someone is to offer a helping hand. Okay. As I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.